Allies of Donald Trump in a project known as Project 2025 are currently in the process of pre-screening thousands of Trump loyalists to make sure that they are actually Trump loyalists so that they can serve in a Trump administration should Donald Trump win in 2024. This is not hyperbole. This is not a conspiracy theory, folks. This is a real thing that is currently happening because the people doing it admitted as much recently to reporters at Axios. Let me read you this from Axios. Hundreds of people are spending tens of millions of dollars to install a pre-vetted pro-Trump army of up to 54,000 loyalists across government to rip off the restraints imposed on the previous 46 presidents. The screening for ready-to-serve loyalists has already begun, driven in part by artificial intelligence from tech giant Oracle, contracted for the project. Social media histories are already being plumbed. Trump himself spends little time plotting government plans, but he is well aware of a highly coordinated campaign to be ready to jam government offices with loyalists willing to stretch traditional boundaries. Now, they want to put these people in legal, judicial, defense, regulatory, and domestic policy jobs. It's called Agenda 47 or Project 2025, depending on who you're asking here. Rudy Giuliani is one of the people leading this, along with the Heritage Foundation. Other people. Project 2025 gets muscle from 80 sponsors, including Turning Point USA, led by MAGA star Charlie Kirk, the Center for Renewing America, headed by former Trump budget director Ross Vought, and American Moment, focused on young believers for junior positions. It also has the America First Policy Institute, led by Brooke Rollins. So, yeah. And the people, again, doing this admitted that this is what we're doing. We're screening these people. We're looking through their social media histories. We're making sure we're not getting any pretenders. We're only getting the die-hard MAGA freaks. 54,000 of them is their goal. And these will be the people installed in government from top to bottom. We're not just talking about, okay, they're going to replace your mail carrier with a Trump loyalist. We're talking about the people who work desk jobs at the Department of Justice, at the EPA, at OSHA, in the Department of Education, and in the White House itself. We're talking about higher-ups. We're talking about people with law degrees to serve as lawyers for the Department of Justice. And, of course, they're looking for the people to run these departments as well. So, again, from the top to the bottom, stacking these agencies, the ones who are capable of putting restraints on the president, stacking them with loyalists who will not tell Trump no. Now, long before this project came to light, this was something that everybody in this industry had been warning you about. That if Donald Trump ever got back in office, he's learned from his mistakes and he will not put a single person in power that has the ability to even tell him no. He will make sure that if he goes up to them and says, hey, my term's about to end and I'm term limited, but I don't want to leave the White House. Figure that out for me. He's going to have somebody that will say, yes, sir, I'm on it. I'll assemble a team and we'll make sure that on January 20th of, 2029, you don't have to leave. It's all you. We'll cancel the election if we have to. We'll find a way to do it. That is the goal of these people. This is not to just make sure we get conservative policies. We want more tax cuts. That ain't what this is, folks. This is laying the groundwork for Donald Trump to become a dictator here in the United States. 100%. That is the goal. You don't go through these Herculean efforts if you're not expecting more than 4 years out of it, okay? You don't spend tens of millions of dollars to just have a couple fun years. This is permanent. This is what they want to do to the country. And honestly, this should probably be one of the biggest stories in the United States from now until next year's election, because this is absolutely horrific. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen. Oh, not be so grumpy.